All right, guys, so we have a new friend. Let's see if he'll let me show you. There he is. So this special little guy will not let me catch him at the moment, which is a bit frustrating, but he will follow me all around. When the halter goes near him, it's a no-go. He comes with a couple ailments, right? So number one, the biggest one, is he currently has a broken jaw. Wow, crazy, right? We did not cause this broken jaw. He is here for healing, rehab, vet work, and just to see if we can make him better. One of my absolutely amazing clients has basically purchased him. I don't know if you'd call it a purchase, an adoption. He's from a rescue, but not really from a rescue. He's young. I'm looking at him. See if we can get him on there. There he is. He's young. He's needing weight, which I would assume the lack of weight is coming from the broken jaw, untreated broken jaw, obviously. He is needing handling because he's petrified of when I attempt to put the halter on him, which I guess would be understandable. I don't know how he got this broken jaw. So I would assume it was at the hands of human hand. I could be totally wrong. I have no idea. But yes, so he is our latest project that my goal is we're going to heal this. My vet believes we are going to be able to heal this and he's going to be 100%. Look how sweet he is. He's right here. He wants to be loved, but it's like he just has this little bit of fear in being loved. He's like, I want to be near you, but I don't want you to put a halter on me and drag me around. Like I said, I'm super excited for him. I'm so thankful one of my owners decided to step up and make him hers. And I am going to be doing hand walking. We have a plan in place with our vet. Number one is antibiotics, because this jaw is severely infected. It has a really bad odor. It has a very bad, like, goopy sore. I will, if I can get a halter on him, which at some point in time we're going to have to. I'll try to film myself getting a halter on him. If I can get a halter on him, I will show you the sore. And you can kind of see where we're starting. The scar that he has that I believe created this broken jaw is like completely healed over. So I'm not exactly sure how old the break is. I do have x-rays that I will put in the video here, in the YouTube video, so everybody can see it. He has, I believe, 2 fractures on the, I'm turning the lights on. He's gonna be a ham in no time. Look at him. Oh, he's adorable, right? So yes, well, as I was saying, he has 2 fractures on the lower jaw. They aren't horribly severe, but we were told by our veterinarian that they are not surgical candidates because horses have a nerve that runs down through their bottom jaw that where these breaks are could paralyze his mouth and everything like that. And then he's not going to make it. So we don't want to do that. We want him with us for a long, lovely time. Come here. No, you don't want to say hi? Are you super shy? Can I pet you? Oh, he'll let me pet him. Good boy. All right, I'll put you guys down on the stool on the mounting block. He's falling asleep as I'm petting him. I'll put you guys down on the mounting block and see if I can get a halter on this guy. Okay? I mean, what a sweetheart he is. All right. He likes his chin. Oh, I think I found the spot. The chin. The chin. Oh, he loves a chin. Okay, let me see if I can put you guys down, grab the halter, and if he'll still show me as much love. Ooh, it's wiggly. As he's showing me now. Okay. So when I have a horse that's kind of afraid of me, I don't even know if you guys can see, that's kind of afraid of me or spooky or scared, right? I try to isolate a spot where they like it rubbed. Like I found the chin, right? So I'm going to do the chin. It lowers his head next to me, all that good stuff. Now, normally people would rush and throw that halter on him to get him caught. I don't want to do that. I don't want to throw that halter on him and get him caught, because I don't want him to feel like he's caught. I want him to be okay and feel safe in my presence, okay? And I want him to feel like this is a good environment for him to hang out in. So I'm gonna, but I am going to need to secure him, obviously. So I'm just gonna keep scratching, and slowly I'm gonna take my hand as the lead, and I'm gonna put the lead up around his head. You're okay. Like that. Okay. You're okay. Good boy. And he's obviously concerned, but he's not overly concerned where he wants to run away. So I truly believe the problem is the halter going up over the broken part of the jaw, which you wouldn't want that touched either if that was you, correct? So now you notice I'm still scratching, but he's not as relaxed because he kind of knows something's coming. So I am going to put the halter on him because he's not trying to run away from me. But if he goes to try to run away from me, I'm going to kind of let him go. You're all right. See, he tried. But I'm going to let him go, but I'm not going to let him leave my presence, right? I'm going to play with where the halter would sit. I'm going to rub his face. I'm going to try to get him to relax. I don't want to rub, so the broken jaw is on this side. I don't know if you can see me. The broken jaw part is on this side on the bottom, kind of right where my hand is. Let me see if I can lift you guys up. Ooh, making YouTube videos and training is not for the weak here. Let me lift you guys up and see if I can back him up. Because he has some training, right? So don't get me wrong, back up. This horse, easy, buddy. Who? Easy. See how nervous he's getting? So this horse was saddled, ridden, tacked, like all that good stuff before we received him. So I'm not trying to act like he's unhandled, right? Whatever happened to him to break this jaw, which could just be a pasture incident, and now he's afraid of having it touched. It could be anything. I have no info on it. Whatever happened to him has made him reluctant to be around people. I hate to say that, right? Because he just followed me all over the place. I guess he's not reluctant to be around people. I guess he's reluctant to put a halter on because it probably hurts. So I don't want to make a bigger deal out of this than what it is. For all I know, he was out in the pasture, got kicked by one of his baby buddies, and then he was sent to me, right? I have no idea. So, like I said, this guy's story is a bit of a mystery, but we're going to try to get him figured out because he's a love. Look at him. Mwah. Okay, so we're going to try the halter thing again. Now, I don't want resistance, so I'm not going to cage him in. I will put my hand up here just so I can grab the halter. I don't want a ton of resistance. I want him relax here while I do this, and this is much better. And I'm going to avoid that broken part of the jaw. Good boy. Look at that. We have a halter on you, right? And some trainers or whatever are going to watch this and be like, she's making a way bigger deal out of this than she should, which maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm dramatic. But I also know that when I find myself in these situations, there's no YouTube video for me to turn to kind of figure out what to do. So maybe if I had somebody that was on YouTube like, this is how I did it, and it would work for me, I'd have some steps to follow and be a little more confident and comfortable in it. So when you hear like, my horse has a broken jaw, it's almost like, oh God, like life's over, right? But I don't think so. Ooh, easy, buddy, easy. I'm sorry, did I go too fast? See, he's got like pullback issue because obviously he's afraid. I'm gonna see if I could show you the sore. The halter kind of covers it. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. Can you guys kind of see it? I cleaned it already once today, so it does look a little bit better after I've cleaned it. So we're gonna walk him. Now, our vet has recommended no hard foods. So like no hay, no grain, all that kind of stuff. We are obviously not feeding him. So he's on like a MASH diet. So we feed him a complete feed, and then we wet it down, and we also feed him hay pellets and hay cubes. Very, very mushy. So think soup. Think about like what you would eat if you had a broken jaw. Okay, so that's there he is. He's so freaking cute. So that's our protocol for now until it is healed. He's also on a very heavy rounds of antibiotics. Now, we have gone through 1 round of antibiotics. It looked good. It was healing good. And when we took him off of the antibiotics, because we thought we were done with them for vet's orders, the infection came back. So we are going to try a little bit stronger antibiotic, and I will put a little header in this video to tell you what it is, because I don't have it with me right this second. And we are just going to spend time with this guy, a lot of time, because we want to be able to ride and show him, right? I don't think that this is a death sentence to him by any means. So we're going to still be training. Now, don't mince my words. We're not going to be riding, obviously, but we are going to be working him. So like walking, I hate to say working him, because then people are going to be like, oh, what do you mean you're working him? Working on trust building, things like taking the halter, bending, flexing. He's going to have massage therapy, some chiropractic, all that kind of stuff. He's still in like what I would consider a training program in a way. We're just training different things out of him. I just wanted to tag you guys along with me because that's what we're working with this week. I did give him a couple weeks to settle in before I just threw him on the page, because I didn't want to come on here and be like, we have a horse with a broken jaw, and then have the outcome not be so good in a week and break everybody's heart, break my heart. So now that we're pretty sure that we can heal this and we're pretty sure that it's doable, I thought it would be a safe time to bring him on and introduce him to the world, because I really think he's going to be adorable. Look at him. And he's so young. I am going to keep his name and registered name a little bit private. So just for his owner's sake right now, I have asked her permission if I can share this and share him. And she said, of course. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to tell everybody his name, because I don't want any hate going out to anyone. I don't think I'm a vigilante by any means. I have a motive to show this horse. And I have an owner that does not mind putting the time and money into him to get a nice show horse that has had an ailment, right? So I don't want the world to be like, how dare those other people not keep him and do this? Sometimes it's not financially possible for other people, and sometimes it's just not doable time-wise at a big, huge show barn, right? It's not doable time-wise to sit there for 10, 15 minutes and try to get a horse to take a halter. I've been chasing him around here for a half hour. So, not chasing him, but like hanging out with him for a half hour just to get him to walk up and start following me. I am proud to say, though, no treats were involved to get him to follow me. That's a good thing. While it is a good Samaritan thing, while he's getting something out of it, I mean, I'm still going to get, hopefully, one heck of a show horse out of it. I hope you guys follow along with our journey with him. We'll just see where it goes from here. So thanks for sticking around with me, and I hope you enjoy watching this guy's journey as we go.